25-year-old Rishika Karira is visiting the local hospital for a seasonal bout of cold, cough and mild fever. A doctor's consultation and medicines have set her back by 1,500 rupees. When Rishika moved to Delhi a few years back after getting a job at an MNC, the high pollution levels in the city took a toll on her immunity, and visits to the doctor and pharmacy have become more frequent. The software engineer has to submit these bills to her employer for medical reimbursement.
Usually, within 3-4 months, I end up spending 2,000 or 3,000 on a normal consultation charges. And if at all doctor prescribes some test, so they are normally 6,000-7,000 roughly on X-ray and bronchitis tests like that.
Since 1998, the income tax exemption limit for medical reimbursement is just 15,000 rupees per year. For senior citizens, the limit is 20,000 rupees.
Ever since that 15,000 limit was set almost 2 decades ago, the cost of medicines and hospitalization has only shot up. And given that it is not easy to get admission to a government hospital, middle-class Indians often have to rely on private health care, where private hospitals often insist that patients get their medicines from the in-house hospital pharmacies. And this only means one thing, that the medical expenses always will invariably cross the reimbursement limit.
Doctors, however, urge Indians to pay more attention to preventive health care and health insurance to cut down on medical expenses.
All of us who are relying on private health care would be best advised to have adequate health insurance, because disease prevention and proper treatment are the main factors. So it is useful that if one is going to be relying on private health care, one should be adequately insured.
The healthcare costs have risen up a lot during past some years. So I think this 15,000 limit should be risen up to 20,000 or 25,000 at least from the tax exemption.
Even while raising the medical reimbursement limit has been a long-standing demand, there is a massive shortage of budgets allotted to India's public health programs. In 2015, an expert committee had observed that the government's tuberculosis control program is short of 750 crore rupees. With camera person Shahwez Ahmed in New Delhi, I'm Shailaja Varma for WION.